high-level performance in your recent memory bank has to do you some good. And like you said, Steve, we'll find out tonight whether it continues.
Gasol, a screen on Shumpert. Butler against Shumpert. Bulls from the top of the key. Here's Noah. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
It's his first trip to the line.
Well, not the best statistic for him. I mean, his performance at the line, of course, very low numbers.
Guys, when you compare against last year, I mean, this season has been a pretty painful drop-off in his free throw numbers. I mean, he's not making the key chances he's getting at the foul line.
Bonner, he's checked in for Cleveland.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Stolen by Noah. Here's the break. Ahead. Here's Butler. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Shumpert dishes tonight. Shot clock at 5. And that one is stuffed right through. Nice. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
Here's Carroll. Here's Gasol. Makes it off the glass. Gasol's got 6 points.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Shumpert off the pick from Knight. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. Noah's got 4 rebounds in this game. Carroll kicks to Butler. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And it's off from three-point range. Cavaliers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. It's a tie game here at...
Gentlemen, I'm over here with Trip.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half.
Welcome back. Start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Really an incredible game from T.
Yeah, he played a very mature first half offensively, just finding gaps and making good decisions, getting into the defense and knocking down shots.
Well, the way he played that first half, that's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency.
So for Chicago right now, inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. Bird is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Carroll in at the 3, the small forward. Bulls trail by 3. Nice. Bird outside. Gasol, a screen on Knight. There's the pick. Bird gets to Gasol. Shot clock at 6. Baseline jumper. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Shumpert passes to Knight. He dishes it to LeBron. Back to Knight from the top of the key. Goes back up. Tries it again, and it's Love getting it to go. Now it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Noah with a screen for Butler. Bird outside. Here's Carroll. Outside Butler. Lets it go with the 3. And the shot is good. Butler's got 11.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Knight with it. Butler covering. And Shumpert kicks to Knight. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Well, the Bulls shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Bird outside. Dishes it to Butler. Gasol, a screen on LeBron. Carroll passes to Bird. That's a two from Butler. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Butler's got the game tied up here for Chicago. Love with the screen for Knight. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. First free throw is good. J.R. Smith's checked in for Iman Shumpert. So he gets them both. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Knight against Bird. Now the dish to Carroll. Back to Bird. Pass to Butler. Kicks to Carroll. The shot is off. LeBron with some nice D. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Knight, he trains the quick shot. Knight's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Bird outside. He feeds it to Butler. Noah with a screen on Smith. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anderson Varejao. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, he tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Tony Snell's checked in for Chicago. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Carroll. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for Thompson. He's checked in for Cleveland. And so he hits both.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Here is Knight. He's got 23. He kicks it to Thompson. Smith wide open. He fires. No good on the 3. Chicago trailing here. Bird dishes to Noah. Noah with a screen on Smith. Gasol inside. It's up against Thompson. And Gasol gets it to go.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Knight against Bird. Knight kicks to Love. Noah with the block. Here's Carroll. He's got 6. Bird outside. Pass to Gasol. For the lead, again, Chicago. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Now, we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second-chance points.
Now, here is Knight. Not a lot of room. Once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Snell, the pass to Noah. Bird dishes to Gasol. Gasol, a screen on Smith. Snell gets to Gasol. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. It's a pick by Love. Smith the pass tonight, trying his luck deep. Bird pulls it in. Chicago leading. .24 seconds left in the third quarter. Noah the screen. Here's Snell, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set, he did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
Smith kicks to James. Knight on the wing to end the run. A second chance effort. Here's Thompson. It's off. And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls out front, up 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Really excellent feed here, and I know we're used to he is no slouch at creating passes and opportunities for his teammates, and he showcases that skill right here on that replay.
Knight in at point guard. Tristan Thompson is out there with Iman Shumpert. Then it's Bargnani, and it's Dellavedova in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Bird. Gibson inside. Against the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Chicago leading by 6. And here's McDermott, feeds to Bird. Six on the shot clock. Cuts off the pass. The pass tonight. Takes the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. 26 points for T.
Boy, he's putting up big numbers in that three-point column, guys.
And Bird, here we go. No good.
I'll tell you what, he'll get some of those hustle points if he keeps boxing out like that.
Dellavedova kicks tonight. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And we've seen a few mix-ups defensively out there on the perimeter.
More than a few. I mean, the open looks they've allowed from long range have turned into a lot of points.
For the Cavaliers, Varejao comes in for Tristan Thompson.
LeBron James.
Let's go. You're in.
Dang, about time.
Cleveland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Shumpert. Here's Varejao, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. And Cleveland making a change here. Knight's checked in. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Butler. Gibson setting a pick for Butler. Out to Bird. Can they get it? And the shot is good. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
Yeah, and nobody giving up any ground either way, fellas.
And don't be surprised if this comes down to the final possession. It just kind of has that feel tonight, doesn't it?
Chicago's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Now Knight. Tries it from 9. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Clutch basket, especially over the top of the bigger defender.
Yeah, it just shows you the kind of fortitude and guts he has, Steve.
Bird kicks to Mirotic. Off target from 3-point range. Cavaliers leading. Knight with it. Now guarded by Mirotic. And Shumpert kicks to Knight. Expanding his range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And they're running. Bird outside. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 14. Knight grabs the board.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Bird against Knight. Inside. Got a piece of it. Shumpert with the steal. A shot by Knight, no good.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Now the feed to Butler. Back to Bird. McDermott with it. He dishes it to Bird. For the 3. Good. Bird's got 6 here in this quarter. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark and Steve. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win and you hate to lose.
Well, after all this energy that both teams have expended, you're right, Clark. This would be a tough one to lose.
Kevin Love's checked in for Bargnani. Chicago also making some changes. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gibson. Saul comes in for Mirotic. And Damari Carey subbed in for McDermott. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bird kicks to Carroll. Butler on the way. This is to Carroll. Passes to Bird. Kicks it to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. No good off the back of the rim.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
The dish to Carroll. He feeds it to Butler. He kicks it to Carroll. Bird outside from downtown. Nails the triple.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball.
6 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
You got to be careful, though. There's a real balancing act. You can't let your ego try to run your offense. You can see he really wanted to answer that